and welcome to another episode of In the Studio. I'm your host, Lynn Weaver. The program is brought to you by Davis Media Access and broadcasts on Davis Community Television, that's Comcast Channel 15, and AT&T UVerse, Menu 99. We're also online at dctv.davismedia.org and on YouTube. Today I have the pleasure to introduce to you a talented Davis-based psychedelic trio. The band's name is Crow Canyon. The band, we have guitarist Riley Donahue, drummer Drew Thompson, and bass and vocalist Nathan Puckett. And by the way, Riley is also a vocalist, not just a guitarist. And they've been a band since 2011, I believe, and have rocked the hall of such venues as the Whiskey A Go Go and the Anaheim Convention Center. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It's really a pleasure to have you in the studio, and I'm really looking forward to the live performances. But before we go, though, tell us a little bit about yourself. Riley, we'll start with you.
All right. Well, I've been raised in Davis, California, so I was 4 years old. I go to Davis High School. I'm a senior this year, and I started playing music when I was about 10 or so. I started playing drums for my first band, and then I switched over to guitar in like 9th grade, and I connected with these guys, and we've been playing ever since. Great.
What about you, Drew?
Yeah.
Tell us your story.
All right, my story. Well, that would go on for a while, but the basics. My name's Drew, if you haven't caught on. I've been playing drums for about 8 years now. I started, I don't know, there's, Celia Caudle, she does all her, you ever heard of Celia Caudle and like the Jazz Cast and all that stuff?
Yes, vaguely.
Yeah,
yes.
I did that since I was like 12, and you were doing that too. Yeah. I think I never knew you back then, but yeah, so I've been playing for a while, and I came from Natomas Charter School in 9th grade to Harper. I met this kid right here, Riley Donahue, and he was the only person I knew at Harper, and he introduced me to everybody, and we started playing, and one thing led to another, and then here we are, this happy musical family you see before you today.
That's great. Thank you, Drew.
No problem.
What about you, Nathan?
Well, I've been playing music for as long as I can remember. My parents tried to start me on the cello in 4th grade.
Yes.
But didn't totally work out. I tried to play it like a guitar.
You wanted a bigger instrument.
I didn't exactly want a bigger instrument, but it led to that. Yeah. I've been playing. I played in the jazz groups at Emerson Junior High, in the high school. I played in all of the Celia Caudle groups, like Jazz Cats, Sax by Popular Demand.
Did you ever do Jazzmatazz?
Jazzmatazz? No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But lots of jazz, and then rock. I got together with Riley in maybe 8th grade. We started just kind of as like a small little punk band. It was kind of punk.
A little bit.
It was really whatever we were feeling, but kind of, like teen rock. But I think we've really graduated from that, and we're trying to move on to something more
Well,
mature.
thank you. Do you call yourself a psychedelic rock band? And is it psychedelic your songs or your music, or you just like the sound of that word?
Really, all three, honestly.
Okay, good.
Describes it, yeah.
He's a very diplomatic guy. He's answered my question in a vivid. Let's hear you play.
Oh, all right.
What are you going to play for us, Riley? Tell us.
We're going to play our newest song, which we're actually releasing a recording of really soon. We're almost done, and it's called Ebb and Flow.
So it is an original.
It's an original song, yeah.
Yes.
And
Ebb and Flow. Yes.
Yeah, and I know it's pretty recent, one of our songs, and we haven't played it live acoustically before, so I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, I should probably clear up that we're not usually like this.
Yeah.
We play electric. Riley has an electric guitar. I play electric bass and a keyboard. Drew
I
has a full
understand.
drum
I have a
set.
gorgeous
And
drum
of
set.
course, because of the, in some ways, limitation of the TV studio, we've gone to acoustic.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
So, well, whether you've rehearsed it or not, let's hear it.
All right.
Go for it. Wonderful. Ebb and Flow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
played live in our studio, music and lyric by Crow Canyon Band. Thank you guys, that
Yeah,
was
problem.
magnificent.
Pleasure.
Nice.
Now, you said that you're going to have an album coming out. Can you talk a little bit about the highlights of this album and maybe the genre of some of the songs in the album?
Yeah, we don't have so much of an album coming out as we've been putting together like a compilation of our favorite and what we consider our best songs for the last like 2 years or so. And we've been like recording them and putting them together, and they're online on our website and on our SoundCloud. And we just kind of release recordings when we finish the song, we record the song, we put it up, we work on some new songs, and play some gigs, and
Yeah.
so it's just kind of been interspersed for a while.
I noticed you have an account on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yes,
which
we
is
do.
That's
really
our main-
great.
That's really
yes.
everything is.
Are you planning on releasing a CD or making a CD at some point?
As we record more and more songs, we will release at least an EP.
An EP.
or
I
something
know
of
you've
that sort.
already had an EP a long
Yeah.
time ago.
Yeah.
Yes?
That was the old
Yeah.
Crow Canyon. This is Crow Canyon Mark II.
I see. A different. You turn the page.
Yeah,
and,
well,
Yeah.
we kind of got out of the whole. I mean, because we were definitely like a teen rock band, like through like 100%. We had the business cards with the A's and the circles on them, and we had all that stuff going on. So we got a bunch of CDs off
Yeah.
Amazon, and it was like the Get Ready for Life EP, we called it. It was a bunch of angsty teenage stuff. I mean, we don't play any of those songs anymore.
We took
so
them off the internet.
we took
grown
them
up
off.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you've used to the limelight because you've been playing in Davis and various other places, so it's wonderful. But I'm glad you mentioned the rock, a rock band, because I'm going to ask you a tricky question.
All right, I'm ready.
Or any one of you can answer. What, for a very naive person like me in terms of rock, what's the difference between rock and hard rock?
I mean, volume.
Yeah.
Once you turn it up to 11, it becomes
Yeah.
hard rock, I suppose.
Well, yeah.
Spinal Tap. Ah.
Okay, I think Riley has a more professional answer.
All right, let's ignore what Nathan
as
said.
per
Let's
usual,
go
I have
to
a
Nathan.
real
Let's hear the
answer.
professional answer.
I don't know. I was just gonna say, like, I feel like different people have different opinions, but I don't know. There's like hard rock would be. I feel like I'm just being undermined right now. I can't give a good answer.
What? No. Please.
Basically, hard rock would be,
I told you it was a tricky
yeah,
question.
it'd be kind of like classic rock stuff that was the like precursor to modern day metal, basically. So like AC/DC, Motley Crue, Black Sabbath, like all those kinds of like classic rock.
Well, and I feel like
rock
yeah, when
bands.
you say hard rock, it muddles it up a little bit, because I think it's less of a harder style than it is a style that's more true to just straight away rock and roll, like you were talking about AC/DC and stuff. I'd say the stuff we do isn't hard rock because we take influences. I mean, we've been playing jazz longer than we've been playing rock, and we listen to a lot of hip hop and a lot of different styles, and we're like mixing them in this psychedelic thing
Yeah.
going on. So I think
Good enough. Wonderful, wonderful answer. Now, what else are we going to listen to?
Oh, would you like to play another song?
Oh, of course.
All right, Nathan, you can introduce this one.
All right, well, this song, for lack of a better name, is called Rhapsody.
Okay. Well, I think Rhapsody is
a
a very
good
nice
name.
name.
let's
Yes.
not be self-deprecating.
As long as it is,
gotta
as
have
long as it isn't Rhapsody in Blue, I don't think
Yeah.
that's going to be
No.
that, right? Okay.
Or Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, a Bohemian Rhapsody.
other Rhapsodies.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm looking forward to this very
right.
much.
I'll start it. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
wonderful Rhapsody, played live in our studio. Lyrics and music by Crow Canyon.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was distracted for a moment.
It's all good.
Do you have a gig coming up?
Yes. As a matter of yes, we're playing next. Is it Saturday?
Friday. No, Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
This coming Saturday?
This coming. No. The Saturday after this coming Saturday. So the
Okay.
28th of February.
Yes.
We are playing with the Dirt Feelin'
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a killer
at
show.
Rockman University.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Davis?
In
Yeah.
Davis.
It's in that place next to the Rocknasium, you know, the little rock band thing.
Vaguely,
sort of-
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
Sort
you
of-
know the name of the venue?
Yes, Rock
Rock
Band
Band
University.
University.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, you just said it. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Great.
And we'd love it if any of our listeners or viewers
Yeah.
Viewers this year. Yeah.
Great.
would like to come out, and
have
it'll
tickets.
be a great show.
Yeah.
We do have tickets.
We'll sell them to you.
The Dirt
Well,
Feeling
good.
is an amazing
Great.
other
Yeah.
band too.
And yes, the Dirt Feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I'm
good.
looking forward to playing.
It's
with
another
them.
band.
Yes.
Oh, they're
Okay.
they're killer.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Now, I want your attention because I'm going to ask you questions that interviewers should never ask a band. Are you ready?
All right, break the rules.
Okay,
Taboo.
I'll break the rules. So you've been warned. I'm going to start with Drew.
All right.
The diplomat.
Okay. Drew, why do you play?
Why do I play? Oh boy.
It's very deep.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of reasons. I think the main one is like music has really been the only thing that I've ever been able to focus on, you know, for any extended amount of
The
time.
only thing?
Basically, yeah, I'm not really good at a lot of other things. I mean,
Okay.
I'm a pretty average swimmer.
Okay.
I got that going for me. But yeah, it's. I think it's just the feeling that I get when I'm on stage and we're playing, and we're all grooving and we're
Yeah,
having a good
yeah.
time.
It makes you happy?
Yeah,
It makes you happy.
it's great. It's a
Okay.
good feeling.
Well, anyone else wants to say
What
why
about you, Nathan?
you
How
play?
do you feel
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the subject?
I'm interested.
Pretty similarly, actually.
Good.
Music brings me a great amount of joy.
It's great. It's great. And I can
it's-
see that. I mean, I can hear that. And you have a beautiful voice, by the way.
thank you.
It's really absolutely beautiful. Riley, why do you play?
I play. I don't know. Again, similar reasons. I love doing art, and my dad, my family are all really big into music and stuff, and so like I started learning guitar because my dad played guitar and stuff, and I really looked up to my dad, you know, especially when I was 10. He was literally looking up to my dad, you know.
That's it.
And yeah, so Nathan liked that
And
one.
now you're looking down.
Shouts out to my man Tim. Shouts out to Don.
Are you ready for another forbidden question?
Oh,
Sure.
And
Okay.
Let's do it.
I did it.
Describe what you sound like to someone who's never heard you play or sing. We have to be succinct because we're almost out of time.
Okay.
All right.
So
All right.
try to,
concise.
yeah. Imagine someone who's never heard you play. How would you describe your music and your lyrics?
Melodic. That's a good one.
Good.
I'd say, I
one
don't know,
word answer.
With melody.
I'd say
Yes. Drew,
big, you know, like we're pretty.
Big?
We're a presence.
big sound.
Yeah.
Big sound.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you elaborate a little
Well, like I feel like we take a lot of influence from different styles, and we play jazz and stuff like that. But I think what it really comes down to is we really get into our music, and when we get into it, we start hitting things harder, and Nathan ends up on the floor.
bit? So would you say instinctive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
primal.
Good. Good. Primal.
primal.
Yes.
It's an animal thing.
Troglodytish.
Yeah, that's
I will use that. I will use that now.
There we go.
What about you, Nathan?
What do we sound like? Well, I like to think.
You don't sound like an angel.
No.
So you don't sound like a Nathan?
What?
Like an angel.
Oh, an angel. Oh, I
Yes.
thought you sounded like
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
I think That's always the hardest question to answer.
Well, that's why interviewers are not supposed
Yeah.
to ask. Yes.
I like to go for a Led Zeppelin vibe when I can. Because, I mean, if you look at a lot of the stuff they were doing, especially early on, it was just a lot of, like, jamming and feeling the way, improvisation, and this big sound, this instinctive, primal, what was the word you used?
Troglodytic?
Troglodytish.
Troglodytish. Yes.
Good answers.
All right.
Good answers, Guy. One last, but we have to be quick.
Okay.
One last forbidden answer, question rather. It's, what does Crew Canyon mean?
Oh yeah, that's quick. It's a street sign. It means absolutely nothing. It has
There's
no
also a golf course.
Yeah, there's a place by San Ramon called Crow Canyon, and like we were trying to come up with band names, and after many unsuccessful attempts,
I still think Lardingo would have been good.
we tried to create words such as Lardingo.
Lardingo.
But really, we're suckers for alliterations.
Yeah.
And
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I love alliterations.
Same.
Well,
I just wake up in the morning. I
Riley
just want to.
Donahue,
Yes.
Drew Thompson,
You got it.
and Nathan Pluckett.
Puckett.
You can pluck it. I like that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah.
Pluck it.
Yeah. We can go with that.
Now you've embarrassed me. So that's great. Thank you so much.
Thank
The
you.
Davis-based, talented Crow Canyon Band. Thank you so much for being
Thank
on
you.
our show.
Yeah,
It was a
thanks for
pleasure
having us.
having us.
And thank you all for watching. If you'd like to watch and listen to this episode again, you can do so by logging on to dctv.davismedia.org, and also we will have it posted on YouTube. So there you can share it and even embed it on your websites if you'd like. So thank you from all of us here at Davis Media Access. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lynn Weaver, and see you next time.